Okay, hello, welcome. We have something new, something cool, some digital oscillator, and we have two guys from Holland here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, you cannot see us because the camera is to the model, and that's the most important thing because we talk about the model. Yes, it's a very good build, big knobs, green, and some nice design. This is the model Bang, what we're going to talk about, and I have a few small questions.
Sure.
Hello. Okay, guys. Let me know. You are like young, like students, and you start with this.
Yeah, we started this January of 2016. So we've just started building a couple of modules, and
So just a few months, exactly.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. And basically, we started on 6 modules, and Bang is our first oscillator. So
Okay. Banks is a digital oscillator.
yeah,
You can use it as a kind of wavetable.
yeah. It is a wavetable oscillator. We also build an app for it, so you can create your own wave library on your computer, which is Mac or Windows. You can simply upload it by clicking a button, and you can obviously share it with other people. And then we've got a wavetable or a wave shaping algorithm built into Bang, which gives you the option to change the waves that you've just created on the app.
Okay, and this is easy to build, easy to put the software in there. Do you need some USB cable, or does it go like we used to know from mutables with a jack input in front?
It has a USB input on the back, and we'll possibly build something to make that easier as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the digital engine? Is that Arduino or is DSP or Tiny, or what kind of stuff that you use?
Yeah, it's built on a Teensy.
Yes.
So it's programmed with the Arduino IDE. So people can also change it. We will give the code also when we release the module. So you're obviously free to change the module as you like.
Okay. How many different sounds are already there, or how must I see this? Can you make a code by yourself, or you must choose or play some small thing with like programming? Is it for dummies, or is it really like diving in?
Building the wave library is really very easy. You can use some different algorithms, some like drawing a line from point A to B, for instance, or draw a sine wave. So we've built a couple of easy tools for that within the app. And also, if you want to change the entire code, for instance, then we will give you some tips on that as well.
Okay, but for the people who are not into in digital, put it on a computer and this kind of stuff, it comes also with a code and with this kind of wavetable
Yeah.
that we just hear. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's hear a little bit more of this
Sure, yeah.
stuff. Let's see where I have leave it the mixer here. Okay, if I look to the inputs and outputs, we
Yeah.
have an output over here.
Yeah.
And what do we have here?
So this I will explain the
Yeah.
algorithm just for a second. So the wave that you hear is divided into several parts or chunks, as we call it. So with this knob, you will choose the amount of chunks,
All right.
the amount of parts.
Okay.
So you will divide the wave into several parts. That's the idea.
Okay, and so actually every knob have a CV input
Yeah,
to
exactly.
control it with
Yeah.
your LFO or your envelope. Okay, let's hear something that say always more than words.
Yeah.
Okay, well if I hear it, it sounds like me also like some stuff that you have in braids. It sounds really full and also more crunchy. It has also some carb away, or it's some bit crush. It has also a little bit chip tune. It's between a lot. Yeah, that sounds quite cool. You can make easy drones with it. We're gonna do some control voltage in there to have some pulses automatically that you can see what it does. We use peaks as LFO.
So I'm just gonna put it into the odd. Basically, you have two different waves to choose from, and you can put them simultaneously. And the chunks, as I said before, will determine the amount of parts. And for every part, it will choose between either this wave or this wave. So you get this chiptune-like feel.
You cross-modulate in a digital circuit. Ah, love it. Yeah, yes. Very nice. I hear also some ring modulation in there. And,
so there was the I put the FM on there.
Yes.
And basically, because we chose this algorithm, or we built this algorithm, it has this kind of AM effect already, because basically you're just adding two waves together as you would with AM.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And this is so you can use it as a let's say as an oscillator. What's a kind of experimental and also kind of chip tune, and also kind of basic if you want to. But you can also use this as a kind of percussion or drum. I read this somewhere. Is that true?
Yeah, it's definitely true. As we talked before, you can obviously build your own waves or draw your own waves, so it can have very different sounds just as you come up with it. But just by adding a filter, for instance, or adding some other stuff, this oscillator can really sound very analog, actually. And yeah.
Cool. Okay, can we make a small patch? We have under here grids, that's a sequencer for drums. Can we make some percussion sounds with it?
Yeah, sure.
I will put the LFO out of there, and the audio must be in, of course. Let's see, and this one out. Okay, I put the audio in, then we will hear a wave, I think. Okay. Yes. Then we have here some trigger inputs. Okay, to make some drum sounds, we must do something. Okay. Nice. Now actually I hear two sounds.
Yeah. So that is the nice thing about having these two waves at the same time.
Yeah.
You can change one of the waves, and the other one will just continue. So.
Okay. Nice. cool. Okay.